Hello YouTube! So recently I've been invited to several birthday parties because, I'm just that popular. But after all of these years, I still kind of find it difficult to give birthday presents. Not for the same reasons that I did when I was younger. Oh, I love this movie, thanks! Next! Espen? No! Because once I got over my selfishness, my parents were the ones who bought the presents, and so I just had to give them, and it was kind of easy. But now it's so much more difficult because I have to actually find and give the presents myself. And I'm kind of really bad at it. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't know my friends, I just don't like giving kind of useless gifts, and I'm not very creative with what I'm going to give. And I can't ask my friends because every time you ask, it's just like, oh no, you don't have to get me anything, it's fine. Except you totally do have to get them something, and it would just be much easier if you could just tell me some stuff that you actually want so I don't get you something completely useless. My life would be so much easier if there wasn't a stigma against giving money, which I really don't get. Money is like the best present ever because you can take a bit of money from this person and another bit of money from that person and put it together and get this super awesome thing which you wouldn't have been able to get if you just got a bunch of smaller presents. Yeah, that makes sense. So why is giving money looked down on? I never really got that. Especially because gift certificates are apparently perfectly acceptable to give. And it's like, here, take this piece of paper, just like money, which has a certain amount on it, just like money. Except, unlike money, you can only use it in certain places. You can't put it together with others to make a higher amount, and you have to use it within a certain time. I'm guessing that part of the reason that giving money is looked down on is because it's not seen as very personal, or, it's not very memorable. But I completely disagree. My most memorable gifts have been ones where I've given money. It just completely depends on how you present it. The best present I've ever given anyone was when I was about 10 and I was living in Norway. By this point, I had a bit of a reputation for giving presents in a weird way. Then my mom, who I believe I have this kind of prank gift giving thing from, came to me with our old iron, which didn't work anymore. And what we decided to do was to stick a equivalent of £10 note onto the front side here and then wrap it up again into its original box packaging. Anyway, it came to the birthday and the guy opened up the wrapping to see this box for an iron. Now some of the people there didn't really know me and so started giving weird looks because, we were like 10/11 and who gives an iron to an 11-year-old? But the guy whose birthday it was knew me quite well and so he gave me a look like, yeah, I know what you're doing here, you're not gonna fool me. And so he decided to open up the actual box for the iron to see, what the actual present was. Oh, it's an actual iron. Wow, thanks Espen. He said, with the best smile he could muster, because of course you can't be unappreciative of a gift. I'm sure this is gonna be really useful for me. Somehow I managed to keep a relatively straight face throughout all this. Wait, you need to look at it some more, you need to look at all its features, I had to say, because he was about to put it away and then no one was going to realize that I had actually stuck money to it and it wasn't even iron that worked. And so, sure thing, Espen. Wow, this is great stuff. And oh, then he saw the money on the other side and everyone laughed and it was just really fun because everyone was judging me so badly and the relief on his face when he saw that he'd actually got money was just brilliant. The best present I ever gave anyone. And it was money because I took the iron back because he didn't want it. Surprise, surprise. How rude. I would love to hear if you guys have ever given a gift in this way, or if you're going to now, because honestly, I kind of need more ideas, because recently I've gotten really unimaginative with my gift giving. But I think I really want to get back to my fun present giving ways, so if you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, outro of ninja! So basically, you took the... Oh, I'm leaking. It's leaking on me. I probably should have emptied out the water beforehand, that would have made sense.